Hey everyone, I just wanted to go over with you real quickly what to look for when pricing your home in a newer home community. Now, newer home communities now are several different styles of homes. You have your townhomes, your single family detached, you have your 55 and older, ranchers, you have condos, and sometimes even apartments. So these communities sometimes can take 5 years to build. And you might be trying to sell your house that you bought 7, 8 years ago, and they're still building newer homes. You're hoping to get a sale within the first 10 days. If the home is priced correctly, then, and we're not talking about homes over like $1 million or huge estates, especially now with inventory being so low within 10 days. If you don't have a contract, then you're going to have to start thinking about a new strategy for your pricing. So let's jump in real quick and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're going to use Cantor Creek. There's a house in Cantor Creek that's been on the market for some days. And if you look at the listings right here, I've already pulled. Okay, so we're going to look at Cantor Creek because this is everything within, let's see, what did I do? Within the last 180 days, we can even do 360. We're going to go with pending and sold. And okay, we still don't have. So if you notice, all of these are on the same street, and which lets me know that this has to be new homes. And we can see, yes, it is. It's you're built to 2024. So going through all of those, and most of them sold last year. We have one that's pending under contract in June, so it's probably not done yet. And then we have these two right here that have closed in 2024, one in June, one in July. Um, you can click on them and see really nice homes. So then you have homes that are, you know, these really beautiful homes. And you see that they're sitting like 54 days on the market. Cantor Creek. Um, Same square footage, might be off a little bit, but when you are pricing the houses, you have to, in the area, you have to look at previously owned homes versus new homes. A lot of the times the prices are in the same price range. Like you have this one for 680. And then if we take a look at just say, um, like this is a new home. This one is in Westphalia, but still it's 695. And we have homes that are priced at like 680. Let's see what other single family, 630, even 789, 690, 610. So you have to ask yourself, if you have a previously owned home for 695, then you have a new home for 695. What are the features of your home that is going to stand out above the new home community? Now, a couple of features that will put you in front of a newer home is if you have things like add-ons. So if you got the sunroom, if you got an extra, say you turned the office into a bedroom suite on the first level, and most homes don't have that, and it's not in a 55 or older community, but you need the first level living. If you have a finished basement, even if you have a partially finished basement, these are the things, if you have a deck, if you have a fence, and most of all, previously owned homes have land. Hands down, they have land. Every new home community now that's building, you're not going to get the land. The houses are getting closer and closer together. You don't have a backyard. So if you're looking for space, if you're looking to say you want to have that basketball court in the back, you want a fenced in yard for your children to play in, you thinking about putting a pool in later on, these are some of the things that are going to put your home in front of the newer home. One thing when you're pricing previously owned against new homes, they can offer incentives that you cannot as the seller. You always, if anything, you can never underprice a house, but you can always overprice. You do not want to overprice your house and have it sitting on the market for days on end. It doesn't look good and then it gets stale. And then people start thinking, hey, well, you know what? Aren't there newer homes like right around the corner? If we're going to pay this, then we might as well get an entirely new build house where the builder is also offering warranties on the home for so many years and everything is brand new. And you get to go from start to finish, putting the home together as you want it. And like I said, they're always offering incentives, $20,000 to $30,000 in closing help. And you can see these prices, a lot of them are the same, even if you're doing a townhome. You can see on the list here that there are townhomes that are selling for same price as newer townhomes. If you have a previously owned home, why is someone buying your house and not the new home down the street or around the corner? You have to be strategic and you have to know what's coming down the pipeline. Maybe you're not selling your house now. Maybe you're going to sell it 2 years from now. Well, does your agent know what's coming down the pipeline? Because a lot of these builders, they already know where they're breaking land within the next 6 months. And by the time you put your home on the market, you might have a brand new community right next door to you. So you do have to be strategic. Keep it in mind. This is why we have pricing strategies in play and we want to be on target with the market. We don't want to have your home sitting for days and days on end. Oh, and by the way, all of these properties that you're looking at, they have been sitting on the home for over 30 days. And a lot of them are newer homes in the newer communities. And when I say newer, we're talking maybe have been built like within the last 7 years or so. So just something to keep in mind when you're pricing your home. This is why you need a realtor who knows your local market and has a strategy to put into play. You do not just drop a price on the house and hope that it sells. And just because your neighbor's house sold for 780 doesn't mean that you're necessarily going to get that price. Just something to think about. I'm Kelly J. Vaughn with Sampson Properties, and when your home no longer meets your needs, I'm here to help you.